Hi everyone, I'm going to talk about artificial neural. It's a project of artificial intelligence 2. My name is Andres Tello and my teacher is Vladimir Robles. Introduction to neural network. We have some of history. We're going to talk about Alan Turing, Donald Hebb, Frank Rosenblatt, and John Hopfield. After of these creators, the outlook was encouraging with respect to research and the development of neural networks. At present, there are numerous works are carried out and published every year, new applications that arise, and companies that launch new products, both hardware and software. Definition of a neural network. We have numerous ways to define a neural network, a new form of computing inspired by neurological by bio, biological models. A mathematical model composed of a large number of procedural elements organized in levels. A computer system composed of a large number of system elements of highly interconnected processes which process information through its dynamic state in response to external inputs. An artificial neural network are networks massively interconnected in parallel of the same elements and with hierarchical organization which try to interact with objects in the real world in the same way as the biological nervous system does. Basic elements of a neural network. We have input layer, hidden layer number one, hidden layer number two, and the output layer. The distribution within the network is done by forming levels of layers with a determined number of said networks in each of them. From your situation within the network, you can distinguish three types of layer. Input is the layer that directly receives information from external source of the network. Hidden. They are internal into the red one and don't have direct contact with external environment. The number of hidden levels can be between 0 and a high number. The neurons of hidden layers can be interconnected in different ways, which determines together with their number the different topologies of a neural network. Output transfer the information from the red to the outside. In the figure you can see the example of a structure of a possible multi-layer red, in which each node of neurons is only connected with networks of a higher level. Note that there are more connections than neurons themselves. In this sense, it is said that a network is totally connected to all the outputs from one level, to each and every one of these nodes of the next level. Advantage of a neural network. Due its constitution and its foundation, artificial neural networks present a large number of characteristics similar to those of brain. For example, they are able to learn from experience, to generalize from previous case to new case, to abstract essential characteristics from entries that represent irrelevant information, etc. This makes them offer numerous advantages, and this type of technology is begin applying in multiple areas. Among the advantages include adaptive learning, auto-organization, fault tolerance, operation in real time, and easy integration within the existing technology. We're going to talk about our program. Our program was developed in Python that allows us to implement an artificial network with connection forward to perform the process of clasification of the data corpus. We have actividades, movimiento, and personas. This is our project. In this part, at the first part, we have to autocomplete the network. We import the libraries that we are going to use, and we read the corpus of data. We selected 8 attributes of every attributes of the corpus. We have sequence, movement, time, date and time, the coordinates, and activity. In this place, we replace the labels with binary numbers, and we apply hot encoding later. We create variables with parameters that network will have. We have 5 entries, 13 hidden lawyer, and 11 output lawyer. In this part, we draw the neural network with the variables that we need. There is a plot of the neural network. In this part, we import the function to separate and test and train for the neural network. We import the function to scale the values, and we're going to do the test. We show the screen the first data, and we generate the corpus for training and tests. We have to apply hot coding to the outputs of the data. The different learning rate schedules and the moment parameters to compare the best learning rate. We plot the learning for the datasets and for each learning strategy. We import the multilayer perceptron for classification. In this part, we create the neural network and perform the training process. We have to reduce the error. In this part, we print the confusion matrix and the classification report. In this part, we have to validate the data set, and we have to do the same that we did early: the import, the read, etc. Finally, we have the final report, and we can see the precision is 70%. Thank you.